Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new Sheffield United Way match preview. We're going to be talking about Swansea versus Sheffield United. Their kickoff is at 7:45 this Tuesday at the Swansea.com Stadium. Yeah, that's the stadium name. The match is available on Sky Sports Football, red button. So if you've got Sky Sports and you're watching it on your TV at home, you will be able to watch it. Remember, Sky Go, you can't. So remember that. Now let's move on because we've got so much to get through to tonight. And I'm going to bring in the big man, Hal Stewart. How you do? Well,
I've never been called that before, but I'll take it. Thank you very much for that. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you, mate. Very, very good. And I'm about to make somebody's life even better right now. It's like I'm giving away £1 million or something here, isn't it?
It's pretty good what you're about to give away.
It is pretty good. So you remember in the last match preview we did, it was the Hull City game. I said, if you can write in the comments, I love NordVPN, I will be giving away, or we will be giving away, a 2-year plan for NordVPN, which saves you hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And I'm going to scroll right through the comments right now, and I'm going to pick someone at
Can I say random. Stop?
You can say stop. Give me 2 seconds.
So you get him in front of you. Tell me when you started. Go and I'll say stop.
I'm going.
Oh, okay. Stop.
There we go. And that is Timothy Brown. Well done, Tim, or Timothy, or whatever you like to call yourself. Well done. So we will be in contact with you. Well, what we'll do is I'll reply to you so that you know if you're not watching this right now, you should be. And all you've got to do is get in contact with us on social media via Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you fancy. And finally, last week, we attracted a brand new sponsor that go by the name of Parrot Peel, Hal. Am I right?
Yeah, it's a great name, isn't it? They're a musical ensemble with 98 members in 14 countries. They're a little bit different from most artists. You know how bands normally have a genre? Well, they don't. They make diverse musical tracks, whether that be jazz, rock, folk, pop, Latin, or even a little bit of dance. You know how albums as well normally have like 10, 12 tracks? Theirs don't. For example, their upcoming album, Stick or Twist, will present a unique album to every single listener. I have never heard of this before. No two people get the same album. How does that work? You'll have to wait and see. Why have they chosen to partner with us, Sheffield United Way? Many of the band members, and this is the bit we love, are big Blades fans. They've moved away from Sheffield, or in many cases to other countries. They can't get to the match. They wanted us to tell you they love the Sheffield United Way. It makes them feel like they're part of the match day experience, discussing lineups, reviewing performances, and they are behind Sheffield United Way like we are behind them. Check out parrotpeel.com. That's parrot like the animal, PEEL.com. Nick, talk to me when we go from parrots to tigers.
Tigers? I thought we were talking about Hell next. Oh, no, it's Hull, isn't it? It's Hull. They definitely showed us Hell, didn't they, Hal, in that game?
I'm not sure they did.
No, I don't think they did. I don't think the players showed us Hell. And I also don't think the fans even showed us Hell. Like, I was watching it on the TV, don't get me wrong. But we didn't see the Tigers roar. We didn't get mauled by the Tigers. And, they were quite quiet, I thought, to be perfectly honest.
It was a cracking atmosphere, actually. Even if you weren't there, you've probably seen some of the videos back and forth with the fans. I thought Blades fans were fantastic.
Yeah, I heard some negative stuff from the Hull fans as well, but we'll concentrate on the positives and not on the negatives. Hull City 0, the Blades 2. We went to the MKM, KCOM, whatever it's called these days. We went there and we gave them one hell of a beating. Well, no, we didn't. We weren't that good, to be honest. We weren't that good compared with how well we've played this season. We certainly put a very, very professional performance in, and it was great to see two, not one, but two deflected goals, because it doesn't seem like we've had much luck since the kind of promotion season. So it's nice to get a couple of deflected goals. Both of them might have gone in anyway. Who knows? They probably were. Let's just say they were. But it's great to see Ollie McBurney get back on the score sheet again, and Sander Berge get another goal. So that's two players that we really, really want to have a very, very good season this season. And yeah, 2 goals, a very professional performance. I was very, very happy for our first away win of the season.
As was I. And, you had more of a feeling than me that it was coming. But, I feel like I might almost have to predict another defeat after I did for that one. But we'll get to that. Let's go to last time out for this game against Swansea, 14th of August, 2021, under Slavisa Jokanovic. This is going to be short because it was a dull 0-0 draw. Interestingly, the referee for this one was Keith Stroud, who should have been in charge on Saturday, had the game with Rotherham gone ahead. He's one of the more famous ones, so that is a very welcome sigh. Billy Sharp and David McGoldrick had the game's best chances in a really forgettable affair. Jamal Lowe came closest for Swansea, and that is all you're getting on this game.
Yeah, we were really poor. I remember those chances as well. A chance that Billy Sharp, you expect him to put away, and did say, I think if I remember rightly, he just telegraphed it so much, but yeah, it don't matter. We don't care about that. That was Slav days. This is Hecky days and Hecky ball. So let's move on to talking about team news. So, first of all, as always, I've got to go through the long-term injuries. And unfortunately, we've had to add someone to that. Max Lowe, devastated, hamstring problem, big problem. Going to be out for what seems to be months. So, yeah, get well soon, Max. We've obviously got Jayden Bogle on there, but we've seen videos of him. I think it was last week, sorry, of him with the ball at his feet at Shirecliffe, doing a few little tricks and running with the ball. Always great to see. Jack O'Connell, Jack Robinson, Koulibaly, John Fleck, all on there too. The ones that I always keep going on about, Adam Davis, Ben Osborne, Ender Stevens, Kieran Clark, all not far away from being available. Another big one, George Baldock seems to be struggling with his back still, but he did feature in the last game when Hecky was talking about him maybe not being ready for it. He's also had more days off than he would have done if we'd have played against Rotherham, so that's also great to see. There was also murmurs around kind of the Blades fans that Anel was either injured or ill, but Hecky has come out today and said he was ill, but he isn't anymore. And finally, Billy Sharp is back training. And after hearing that he had ligament damage not too long ago, I'm very surprised that he's back so soon. And I think everybody else is probably quite similar, thinking the same thing as well. So it's great to see Billy back. Hopefully he gets on the bench soon. Might be too quick for him this game. But Ollie McBurney's on fire at the moment. We've also got Rhian Brewster. And also Iliman and Dyer as well, if either of those two pick up any sort of knock. So yeah, we've got a lot of good striking possibilities, and but it's great to see Billy Sharp get back into kind of like the reckoning, because we all know how great Billy Sharp is. Now, my predicted team: Wes Foderingham in the goal, Basham, Egan, and Anel. That's what I've gone for, because Max Lowe is obviously injured for this game, as I said earlier on. That means Reece Davis to left wing back. I also think there may be a possibility that Ender Stevens could be fit soon. So who knows? We may put Reece Davis at left centre back when Ender is fit, and Ender going left wing back. But Reece Davis has been very good this season. I'm very happy with him going to left wing back. Anel, I think he debutised very, very well against Hull. When he moved across. Bash coming on. We all love Bash. Hopefully Baldock's. Yeah.
I just want to talk about left back before you move on. I've been seeing people say we need to get a left back in. Danny Rose is a free transfer. I think he'll have commanded wages over the years between like 20 and 40 grand a week. I'm not sure that's the way we need to go. Could we really, even though we've got a space left, see Sheffield United signing another left back / left wing back? I mean, that would leave us with what?
No.
7.
No
in theory, Ender Stevens, Ben Osborne, Reece Davis, Jack Robinson, right, as well.
Ben Osborne,
yeah,
and Ender Stevens are both. No, they're both nearly back fit.
Well, so here's another one.
Anyone
for you.
Thinking that we're going to do that, you're off your heads.
Harry Boyes.
Oh, sure. Let me get on with it.
If we believe in our youth players, it might be a chance. If we don't have any, I'd rather see a youth player given an opportunity than bring in an age.
We saw loads of youth players last season, most of which weren't the best.
No,
Couldn't
they've
hack the
impressed me.
step
I've
up.
been really impressed with the players that Hecky's blooded, and I'd like to see Harry Boyes given a chance if we're down to the bare bones at left back. Otherwise, what's the point of a youth system? Give him a chance. Recall him from loan, give him a chance.
No, definitely not. We've got about 1 million left wing backs, 2 of them very, very close to coming back. We are not signing anybody else. Right, so Norwood and Doyle, central midfielders, Berger and Dye and McBurney. I can't see anybody else playing in this team other than kind of those front 5, you might say. So, yeah, they've all had more than enough time off, and now they'll all be ready to go.
I like it. Also, while we are live, we'll let you know that United's fixture against Rotherham United is being rearranged. It's going to take place on Tuesday, the 8th of November. It's going to be a 7:45 kickoff for that one. We are going to look at the opposition, which is Swansea. The Blades, as we know, sit top. The Swans 19th on 9 points. I thought they'd get it together this season under Russell Martin. They play good, passing, neat football. It doesn't, however, lead to a huge amount of goals. They've only scored 7 this season, whereas United have 16. Russell Martin's side, they dominate the ball. They have plenty of shots on target each match. They rank 5th in the league for that. But United rank top again. So you can see this could be actually quite an exciting game. Swansea have conceded 11, United just 5. 3 players look set to miss out for those Swansea in tomorrow's game. You've got Liam Walsh, Liam Cullen, and Joel Latterberdery. I think I'm going to say that. I said it like that last time. We'll stick with it. Swansea's possible starting lineup. They'll either go with a 4 at the back or wing backs and a 3. Very, very hard to know. But let's say that we think Bender, solid goalkeeper who played against us before, will be in goal. Kyle Norton, we know him well. Wood, Cabango, and Manning, who I do like as a player. Matthew Sorinola came in for some flack from the Swans fans, so he could make way for Armstrong Oxo Flex, which is a brilliant name, who replaced him in the game against QPR. Then you've got Alan Grimes, Jamie Patterson, one to watch out for. Peru, very good player, possibly where the goal threat could come from. Ollie Cooper as well. He'll be, in my opinion, starting and played very well in their last game.
I've got a quick question. I think you've missed someone out there. Michu? Is Michu not there?
Who has seen Michu for many, many years? Yeah, go on. Do you want to give me another one? Go on.
Leon Britton?
There he is. Me.
Bottled it. I couldn't think of any other players
I
right
know.
that second. Fantastic. Thank you for that. And now what I want to do quickly, as Hal's already put on screen, absolute legend. The members, we want to give them a quick shout out, as we always do, because they give us money to keep the lights on here at Sheffield United Way Towers. So if you want to do that, all you got to do is click the join button. It's £4.99 a month, and you will be helping us out massively. Now, Hal, who is the referee for this game?
The referee is Darren Bond. From Lancashire. Last season, he took charge of just 17 matches, which is very low. I'm not sure why. Where's the headband? That was in all competitions as well. Issued 62 yellows, 2 reds, which were both of them second yellows. So he didn't give a single straight red. And he gave 4 penalties, which in only 17 matches is definitely on the high side. He last refereed the Blades' 1-0 home win against QPR. That was on the 5th of April, 2022. We'll jump straight into score prediction. Nick, you can go first.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. What I would like to do now is quickly plug the championship prediction video, because me and Ollie do a championship prediction for every single game of the championship. So straight after this, go and watch it. I'm going to give you a spoiler. I'm going to say Sheffield United won. Well, Swansea won, Sheffield United won, because I'm just so pessimistic. I can't help it. I'm just a pessimistic blade. What about you, Hal?
Right, so I'm torn here. I deliberately predicted what I didn't believe for the whole game and we won. Or do I go with what I really feel?
What a load of rubbish.
Okay. I actually think I'm going to go with my gut here, and I think we're going to win this. But Swansea play the kind of football that will make it really difficult for us. They're not an attractive side, but they're a hard side to break down. I think we will win, but we'll only win 1-0.
Oh, that sounds boring. Don't want none of that. What
Sorry.
we do want right now, though, is player connections, Hal. Do you want to give us a couple? Just a couple.
Well, I mean, you've already nicked one from me. So I was going to say Leon Britton. What about tinfoil hat David Cottrell? Could go with him.
Very good.
And
Very good.
Nathan Dyer, who didn't play a lot of games for us, but when he did, He was famously remembered for taking that photo of all the players. It's not a real photo, but the photo celebration of all the lads sat on the advertising hoarding. And it's a great image, which really I loved.
Yeah, I love it. I've seen it so many times, but I don't remember it being. I'm going to say remember it being taken. Obviously, there wasn't a photo taken.
I'm pretty sure it was
I don't
Nathan
remember
Dyer.
yeah, I think it was, but I don't remember the celebration happening. I must have been in the stadium.
I
Can't
was.
remember it.
I don't remember the celebration. I don't remember who it was against. And to be honest, we haven't got the image we're talking about right now. So if you don't know, this isn't going to make any sense.
Google it. Google it. Yeah. And one other thing that I'd like to mention as well, that celebration, I think that was the same season as James Beattie. I think, did Soccer AM say somebody in the Football League or anywhere has got to do this celebration, and they ran around in a circle and they just fell to the floor? Was that? I almost feel like that was the same season.
Yeah, Beattie was definitely playing for us that season. Yeah, that was when we had a million strikers, wasn't it? So yeah, that was it.
As always. I'm surprised Neil Warnock weren't the manager at that point.
It's the Sheffield United way.
It is. LA. Fantastic segue to end the video. So thank you very much, Hal, for being here. As always, we rattled through this video really fast. We have. So pat on the back. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time.